The Front Range is finally about to feel like winter. With a storm rolling in, the temperatures are dropping fast. I head out to try and beat the cold front before it really affects the fish. I'm expecting some less active fish and tough conditions. So today, the plan is simple. Stay mobile, cover water, and look for any open stretches of water that might still be holding fish. I head to a quieter section of the St. Vrain, hoping to find trout before the temperatures shut the fish down. Can I find fish as the cold sets in, or are they already in hiding? All right, we're out here fishing the St. Vrain. Found some ice-free water. Gonna see if we can get some winter fishing in, find the fish. It's a little bit of a hike to get where I'm at. On the way up, I didn't see many fish in the river, but that doesn't mean they're not there. It is a little early yet. The plan was to get up here with about an hour to hike to where I needed to be, and then should start warming up in an hour or two. That's when the fish will start biting. I don't know if there will be many deep pools sitting around, but we should be able to find little troughs like this. Starting off pretty basic. Got a Spanish bullet on with my point fly, and then a black zebra midge. We're gonna try a little nymphing. I did bring my streamer rod out, so we'll see if we can get some on the streamers as well, some small streamers. There's a lot of browns in this river, so the big ones will usually hit a well-presented streamer. I spend the next couple of hours working my way upstream, fishing every piece of water that looks like it should hold trout. The river has no shortage of fishy spots, but the fish themselves are hard to come by. I cycle through just about every fly in my box, trying to dial in what they might eat. Nymphs, midges, and even streamers through the deeper pools. Nothing seems to trigger consistent interest. The river feels quiet, and the fish that are there aren't willing to move far for a meal. This has not been a very good fishing day at all. This might be going down in the books as a fail. I've only seen like maybe two tiny fish. That doesn't mean they're not around, but that means they're just kind of hiding. Not active at all. Not sure what else to do. There's one. Oh, it's a little guy. There we go. 3 hours of fishing for this. At least I didn't get skunked today, eh? See you, buddy. Let me give this spot one more try. The fish were at least active in this hole, swimming around earlier. There's one. Knew it. Nice. Another tiny little guy. He's unhooked. Another little brown. Awesome. See if we can get any of the bigger guys to bite. I saw bigger fish in here. It turned into a tough day on the water. With the storm moving in and the temperatures falling, my best guess is that the fish had already started to shut down. The only places I consistently saw fish were in the deepest of pools, and even there, most of the fish were glued to the bottom. The smaller trout were the only ones showing much movement, while the bigger fish stayed put. I had limited success fishing extremely deep, around 6 to 10 feet, but not enough to confidently call it a pattern. After flipping a few rocks and finding light-colored midge larvae, I switched to a size 24 natural cream midge larva pattern, which finally caught me a couple of small fish. The fishing was challenging, but that's winter on the Front Range, and like so many northern Colorado rivers, even on the slow days, the St. Vrain is still a beautiful place to spend a day exploring and fishing. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.